The Love is Blind finale might have revealed who got married and who got dumped on season 6, but there are so many questions left unanswered. Will the Love is Blind reunion address them all? Was Jeremy engaged right before he went on the show, for a brief engagement with Laura? Did he and Sarah Ann indeed jet ski off into the sunset and start a relationship off the show? Did Trevor leave behind a girlfriend to join the cast, seeing it as a business opportunity? Are AD and Clay back together? What about Chelsea and Jimmy? Though we don't know any of these answers for certain, yet, despite our weeks of social media sleuthing, what we can count on is the Season 6 cast will finally be unleashed and go public with everything that's happened among them since filming wrapped. Want a preview of what'll go down? A frame-by-frame breakdown of the trailer released last week shows several storylines will be addressed, including where Clay and AD are at after his rejection at the altar, whether Jeremy and Sarah Ann are a couple, and what Trevor has to say for himself. Here's what we know about Love is Blind, the reunion, so far, and make sure to check back for updates as the episode premieres. I owed it to myself. Jess dishes on her explosive last date with Jimmy. The last time we saw AD, Clay had left her at the altar. Now they are sitting on a love seat, with her scooted as close to the edge as she can. She's the love of my life. I made a mistake going to the altar and saying no, Clay tells her. I've been doing the work. I've been doing therapy to be a better person. It was a big letdown. I apologize. I love you. You are the love of my life. It was a mistake. AD scoots further. Can you scoot further and still be on the same love seat? What am I supposed to do with that information? AD asks. Vanessa joins with the tough question. Would you date him again? Next question. You had your chance. There was nothing I wouldn't have given you. There's nothing I wouldn't have done for you. Respectfully, you played in my face. You knew you didn't want to get married, she says. We almost forget we are watching TV. Are we in their counselor's office? That's not true, he says. Then why aren't we married? AD says, closing her eyes. Those eyelashes are magnificent, but also look heavy. Everyone is watching uncomfortably. The couples seem to be scooting further away. Glad they aren't being asked these questions. Clay cries. It looks real. Do you think you're ready now? Vanessa asks. I went to therapy. I tried different therapists out even. I want to be a good guy. I want to be the best version I can be, Clay says. AD scoots closer to him. I came out a different man. I have to credit AD. When someone changes your life, you don't just turn your back on them, he says. We get no resolution, but Nick celebrates Clay for going to therapy. Yay for men going to therapy. I applaud you for growth.